In his first executive order as San Diego mayor, Todd Gloria is looking to send a message to San Diegans this new year to stay home. Fox 5's Jamie Chambers is live for us in Little Italy with what that means and how people are reacting tonight to that new move. Jamie.
Yeah, Andrew, this message was very clear. In about a 7-minute short news conference, the mayor sent a warning to businesses and those that are flouting the stay-at-home order. It's a bustling day in San Diego's famous Little Italy corridor. Crowds walking the streets, and the stay-at-home order is more of a brushed-off suggestion, as outdoor eating and drinking is a common sight.
I'm announcing that we will be taking meaningful action today to stop further needless deaths in our city and region.
20 days into Mayor Todd Gloria's tenure as chief executive of San Diego, and he is putting his efforts in what he says is stopping the spread of COVID-19.
I've ordered the San Diego Police Department and asked the city attorney to pursue fines and potentially other enforcement actions against public nuisances who choose to endanger the lives of others and blatantly and egregiously defy the provisions of state and county public health orders.
Some locals say they get it, even if it's not going to be a popular executive order.
It's understandable for certain bars, restaurants to get crowded. It is what it is. I think he's doing the smart thing, what he's got to do, essentially, but yeah, I don't know.
We reached out to several restaurant owners, but they were reportedly in a meeting trying to figure out a solution to the idea of police taking action against businesses not playing by the stay-at-home rules. But other locals say the mayor is overstepping his authority.
I think it's a bad play. I think business should stay open because I think people should be free to do what they want to do.
They are letting big corporations keep open.
I think everyone's doing a good job. I think they're acting reasonably. Nothing's out of control.
We must take this seriously and protect each other, our hospitals and our healthcare workers.
And the mayor really stressed the fact that everyone is supposed to stay home unless it's absolutely essential business, going to the grocery store, getting medication, that sort of thing. He is also suspending parking enforcement at 11:59 tonight to make sure people can stay in their houses without worrying about getting a ticket. That's the very latest from downtown in Little Italy. Jamie Chambers, Fox 5 News.
All right, Jamie, thank you very much.